Welcome to our sixth lesson in our unit on learning about early Asian civilizations. Today, in lesson 6, we're going to be talking about the holiday called Diwali. But before we talk about Diwali, let's go through our vocab words. Again, I will read the word. You need to repeat the word after me. Fertile, source, unjust, represent, resembles. Again, we have a lot of multi-syllable words, but which word in here? There's only one word. Which word only has one syllable? That's the word source. Again, what have we learned so far? So what are those 5 basic characteristics or those 5 components that make up a civilization? Again, the 5 are cities, leaders, religion, jobs, and writing. What were the two major rivers we have learned about so far? Yep, we have learned about the Indus River in the Indus River Valley and the Ganges River. If you were reading a story and you were learning facts, what would be that genre? Well, if you're learning true facts about something, remember that genre would be nonfiction. Today, after today's reading, you should describe the importance of Diwali. Why was Diwali important? And you need to show understanding after today. You need to show the understanding of the word custom. Listen carefully to today's read aloud to find out if there are any important holidays in Hinduism. What is this woman holding in her hand? This woman is a Hindu, and she is holding candles for Diwali. Diwali is one of many festivals held every year by Hindus in India and around the world. Diwali means Festival of Lights. Diwali is an important festival because of what each light symbolizes. According to an ancient Indian legend, Diwali began many, many years ago to celebrate the victory or success of a king in battle. The story, however, begins with a Hindu god. As you know, Hindus worship many, many gods and goddesses. Vishnu is known by Hindus as the protector of the whole universe. Hindus believe that long ago, when the earth was troubled by an evil demon named Ravana, Vishnu sent himself as a human being to save the earth's people from Ravana's cruelty. Vishnu's human form, born to the king of the holy city of Ayodhya, was named Rama. Prince Rama was intelligent and kind, and especially a good archer. He grew up to be a noble warrior. An archer is a person who uses a bow and arrow. Following Vishnu's plan, Rama left his city to fight Ravana, the evil demon. He fought a long, difficult battle. Finally, after 14 years, Rama defeated Ravana and returned home to become the new king. So they fought for 14 years. Do you think that's a long time to fight someone? To celebrate his return, the people of Ayodhya lit rows of small clay oil-burning lamps called diyas. They placed these lamps in their windows, by their doors, and in the rivers and streams. The light of each lamp's flame was a symbol of good, returning after years of darkness or evil. Every year thereafter, Hindus in Ayodhya repeated the custom or practice of lighting lamps, honoring the strength and goodness of Rama. Gradually, the custom spread to other parts of the land. Today, Diwali is the most famous of all Indian festivals. Begun by the Hindus, Diwali is now celebrated by many Indians worldwide, not just Hindus. The timing of the festival, which is based off on the cycles of the moon, falls on different days every year, but it is always in either October or November. For 5 days, people celebrate the goodness in one another. Lamps and candles illuminate windows and doorways. Walls and gateposts are strewn with tiny lights. Garlands of electrical lights stretch for miles throughout the cities and the countryside. Each light stands for the good inside the person who lit it, symbolizing light over darkness, good over evil. Lakshmi, the Hindu goddess of wealth and prosperity, is also welcomed into the homes of the Hindu people during Diwali. In the weeks before the festival begins, Hindu families clean their homes in anticipation of pleasing Lakshmi spirit when she visits them. They bow in front of statues to Lakshmi, thanking her and praying for a prosperous or successful year ahead. Flowers adorn homes and businesses. Some businessmen even decorate their cars with flowers and palm fronds, hoping that Lakshmi will help their engines run well for the coming year. Diwali is a time of a new beginnings, much like New Year's celebration in other parts of the world. Diwali is celebrated differently in different parts of India. Customs vary, but nearly everywhere people delight in spending these 5 days with family and friends. They send cards to relatives and give gifts to one another. They buy new clothes for Diwali festivities. They play games, sing songs, say special prayers, and gather to share big meals. Dried fruit, nuts, and lots of sweets fill their home. Firecrackers split the air on most nights, lighting up the sky even more during this magic festival of lights. So, what is the name of the important Hindu holiday we were learning about? How many days did it last, or how many days did they celebrate? Why was it important for ancient Asians to celebrate Diwali? Yeah, remember, it symbolizes good over evil, so they wanted to celebrate the good things going on. Let's watch a quick video from National Geographic about the Festival of Lights Diwali and what it kind of looks like.
At any time of year, a visitor to India can be overwhelmed by its beauty and color. But a visitor in late fall is especially fortunate. The temperature will have cooled down, the monsoons will have not yet begun, and Diwali, the festival of lights, is at hand. Diwali is to many Indians what Christmas is to Christians. In essence, it commemorates the victory of the forces of light over the forces of darkness. To experience it fully, get up before dawn and head for the flower markets. Here, flower vendors work feverishly to create garlands of fragrant jasmine that Indians will use to adorn their homes. By dawn, they'll be sold out. Next, head for one of the temples, but go early. Later on in the day, they'll be packed. On your way over, you may see a curious sight. People hunched in front of their doorways, pouring colored sand on the ground. The sand takes the shape of a lotus blossom, a symbol of welcome. And today, millions of symbols of welcome will grace the nation's doorways. Indeed, Diwali is all about sharing. If you're staying in a private home, don't be surprised if the neighbors show up with plates of delicious holiday treats. Happy Diwali! It's It's also customary for families to go to the temples together on this day. They often dress in fine new outfits, purchased especially for Diwali. And if their outfits inspire you, head for a sari shop. Shops are open on Diwali, and Indian silks are justifiably famous for their beauty. They're just one of the ways India spruces up and gets into the holiday spirit.
So this is an occasion for all of us to rejoice and be with the family and enjoy all the good things in life. So we buy good clothes and make good food.
And everywhere there are lights. If you head to major commercial districts throughout India, you'll find colorful displays comparable to Christmas lights in Western cities. Some cities also put on spectacular public displays of fireworks, like this one in Delhi. But no matter where you are, there are smaller, more intimate fireworks displays. A long day of celebrations is coming to an end, and it's going out with a bang.
Our word word for today is this word custom. So as you listen to the word custom, are both of the vowel sounds the same in this word? So the sounds, not the spelling of it, the sound. If they are the same, what sound are they making? Oh yeah, custom. Oh, they're both making the sound. So this is, how is it a tricky word? Well, it's a tricky word because O shouldn't say O should say It's not custom though, it's custom. What do you think this word means? So custom is something a person or group does regularly over a period of time. So a lot of us, one custom is closer to Christmas, you put up a Christmas tree. That's a custom. That's something that you might do over a period of time or every year. It was Melissa's custom to eat apples with salt. That one's a funny sentence. Do you have a custom here at school or something you do regularly every day? Hope you enjoyed learning about Diwali and its many different customs and how they celebrate it. Again, we'll continue on learning about our ancient Asian civilizations. Hope you enjoyed.